Hi, I have come across this problem where I see other people and myself feeling like they are not getting somewhere or getting anywhere and stop doing what they want to do and what they want to work on. I've seen this pattern forming in quite few weeks actually, months actually, so years maybe. So when I joined college, I joined with the complete intention of acing the law school. But law turned out to be very hard for me, and I just would make these goals. Like I would come up with these methods. Like I would research and come up with this method to work hard, and then I would work on it for 2 3 days, and then I'll give up. And then I had a time where I started talking to a friend about it, and I would tell him I suck. I'm horrible at this, and you know what he would say? I don't see what you're talking about, but I definitely see you criticizing you, and that was something that really hit me. That I was the one who would criticize my own self, and I think I have seen this happen to a lot of people in this community as well, where they're working on their demons and they think they suck, or we can't do them anymore, and they leave them for a while and they feel bad about themselves. And here's what I think you people should do, including myself, and I have been doing this for a while and it works. So yeah, it's working for me. Number one, set small goals. See, improvement, if you take improvement as complete pain in the ass, you will be depressed. You will not get anywhere in life. So number one is that set small goals. Secondly, use the rule of 80% 80/20. So 80% pleasure, 20% pain. What happens is that we tend to want to be in a good state of mind, and but improvement will not come from that. Improvement will only come when we experience the pain and we rationalize where this is coming from and work on that. But if we stay in the phase of pain, it's going to lead to depression, it's going to lead to sadness, it's going to lead to hopelessness. And the idea, just push through it. Okay, maybe it works for a lot of people, it doesn't work for me. So I am just gonna say 80% pleasure. Just keep yourself in your happy la la land for the 80% of the time, and 20% of the time, that should be time for pure pain. Even if you look at How to Be So Good That You're Not Noticed by Carl Newport, I think that's the name. In that book, there's a particular chapter which is dedicated to skillsmanship, like it's craftsmanship. So it's basically dedicated to this boy who spends 2 hours or 1 or 2 hours daily on practicing on something he's not good at, and just deliberately practicing it to get better. But the thing is, the guy is not doing that all day long. He just does that for 2 hours. That's the thing I'm trying to get at. Do deliberate practice for that 20%, on the 20. But don't do the deliberate practice 80% of the times, because if you're trying to do it 80% of times, you're not going to get better. So do bit size and use the rule of 80/20. The third one, the most important one, be your own cheerleader. So what happened with my friend is that eventually we moved apart, grew apart because of life. He found something else to do, I also found something else to do, so we kind of stopped talking. But the thing that stayed in my head is that I am the one who's criticizing me the whole time. I'm the one who's saying I am not good at this, I am not gonna get this done, I am horrible, or I'm bad at this. So what you need to do if you face this same problem, which I see a lot of people facing, is that be your own cheerleader. Tell yourself, imagine, first set small goals. Imagine you set a goal of just talking to a stranger, just saying hi. When you just said hi, Don't criticize yourself because of the way you said hi. Like, a lot of people, what they do is like, they'll say hi, and then the person says, how are you? And they're like, I need to go. Oh my god, I was so horrible. I was so pathetic. Just couldn't answer that. Relax. Calm your nuts. Appreciate the fact that you actually went and said hi. Say you're awesome for doing that. You can do better next time, or some 1500 different times after practicing this for 1500 different times. That would be progress. But for now, this progress is enough. This is good. You are doing good and you are good. So be your own cheerleader. The third message is the one I really wanted to get through. The first two are like great. So be your own cheerleader. Don't criticize yourself so much. Please see how wonderful you are.